Einstein once said, "In the middle of difficulty lies opportunity." This quote indicates that within demanding or rigorous situations, there's often the possibility for optimistic and favorable resolutions. Many people are excelling in the field of sports despite their challenges. John D. Rose, regardless of being epileptic, which is a disorder of the brain characterized by repeated seizures, was the best fielder in the world. Not only was he a cricketer, he was also a hockey player at the national level. He didn't make his issue his identity. Rather, he created his identity by rising and shining when it mattered the most. As a child, I was into many sports like swimming, basketball, taekwondo, and athletics. When I was 10 years old, during my summer holidays, I experienced severe pain in my feet, forbidding me to walk a small distance without experiencing any pain. My parents noticed that the arches in my feet were entirely touching the ground. We were perplexed because we've never seen anything like it. When we went to the orthopedic, he said I had fallen arches, also known as flat feet. He recommended that I should keep my weight controlled because increasing weight puts more force onto the feet. According to the human anatomy of the foot, an arch in your feet is a curve made by the bones and tissues that help your feet hold your body weight and move comfortably. For many years, sportsmen have always been facing a lot of issues. One of the major issues being faced by Usain Bolt, a Jamaican athlete, and Michael Jordan, a retired NBA player, is flat feet. Isn't it fascinating how something as typical as the arches of our feet hold the key to our balance, mobility, and comfort? Well, let me tell you something. Our arches enable us to do amazing things. But not everyone has it this way. According to a survey conducted by the National Institutes of Health, 27% of people have flat feet. However, I wanted to continue my dedication towards sports, especially towards swimming. As I continued my commitment towards these sports, the pain in my arches vanished away each time I got into the pool. This transformation was remarkable because, as I discovered, flat feet are often turned more inwards and pronated, which is when the ankles roll inward, whereas arched feet are turned outwards, making a curved arc. When a person has flat feet, the shape of the arc becomes disfigured. It is a gradual transformation that typically commences around the age of 5, where they outgrow the condition. Sometimes flat feet are temporary and transit after a while, but sometimes they are irreversible. Of the 27% of the world's population who have flat feet, 10%, which is 2.7% of the world's population, bring along an unexpected companion: pain. It's not that they will only encounter pain in their feet, but also in their calves, shins, hips, knees, and lower back. In majority of the cases, this flatness is normal and is nothing to worry about. Flat feet cause tendon issues, joint problems, muscle weakening, hardened skin, difficulty with footwear, and overpronation. This is a problem that is increasing rapidly. People can get flat feet because of factors like genetics, toe alignment, injury or trauma, obesity and excess weight, aging, or improper footwear. The pain caused by flat feet may worsen with movement and activity. However, swimming provides a low impact for the foot. It's a sport that doesn't need force to be applied onto the feet, resulting in less pain. It gives you a full body workout, managing your weight without stressing your feet. This is something you really need to do if you have flat feet. It also rests your muscles and relaxes your feet. According to the National Library of Medicine, swimming helps improve foot conditions by stretching and strengthening the muscles and tissues in the feet, therefore reducing the pain. This is a transformative journey where each stroke reinforces the belief in the power of this sport for this specific condition. An Olympic swimmer, Nathan Adrian, has stated that swimming has helped increase the flexibility in his feet, hence reducing the pain. Swimming has benefited me in a way where nothing else can. It reduced the pain in my feet and strengthened my belief. Let's get all those people struggling back up on their feet. If the fastest man in history can perform with them, so can we. So, as rightly said by Usain Bolt, Kill this problem with success and bury it with a smile. Thank you.